Hello, you are warmly welcome today to French for Beginners. Today we are looking at a conversation between three individuals. Supposing you want to introduce one of your friends to another friend, how do we do that? So that's the conversation we have on the board. It's a dialogue between three people. One friend is introducing one of his friends to another friend of his. Okay. So over here we have Mr. Nkrumah. In French, we don't write MR for Mr. We write just M. And then we have Madame Lovia, MME, then Lovia. And then we have Mr. Godwin Agbi. Okay, so these three individuals. Now, Mr. Nkrumah is the one who knows the two of them. He knows Lovia, and Nkrumah also knows Godwin. So, Mr. Nkrumah is going to introduce Godwin to Lovia, and then Lovia to Godwin. That's basically what we are going to do. So, please do well to pay attention to what we are about to do. I'll be reading their conversation from the board, and you can pay attention so that you hear the words very well, and then try pronouncing them after me in order to enhance our fluency in speaking and then reading the language. Good. So let's pay close attention. I will start. So we have Mr. Nkrumah starts the conversation. So he starts. Mr. Nkrumah, he says, "Bonjour, Madame Lovia." Bonjour, Madame Lovia, meaning good morning. Bonjour means good morning, Madame Lovia. Okay. Vous allez bien? Vous allez bien? Meaning, are you fine? Or are you okay? Yeah, but it's translated as "are you fine?" And the "vous" is a more respectable or respectful way of asking someone whether they are fine. He could have equally said "tu vas bien," but then he said vous allez bien," meaning he's showing respect to the individual. Okay. So now he has asked Madame Lovia whether she's fine. So now Madame Lovia comes and says, "Je vais bien, merci." Je vais bien, merci. Je vais bien, merci. Meaning I'm fine, thank you. Okay, so je vais bien, meaning I'm doing well or I'm fine. Merci means thank you. Et vous, and you, so the et means and then the vous here means you. And you, Mr. Nkrumah. So Mr. Nkrumah asks Lovia whether she's fine. And now Lovia says, "I'm fine, thank you." And you, Mr. Nkrumah. Now, Mr. Nkrumah again is about to respond to Lovia's question. So, Mr. Nkrumah says, "Ça va, merci," meaning I'm fine, thank you. Okay, or it's okay, or I'm fine, thank you. Now, Mr. Nkrumah says, "Je vous présente," meaning I'm presenting to you. Okay, je vous présente. We have transliteration and then we have translation. Okay, so translation is not the same as transliteration, and it's better to translate a language than to transliterate. So when we translate this language, when we say transliteration, what we mean is that, you see, this is read as you present. You present, because the vous means you, the je means I, the present means present. Okay? But then if we say you present mine, that doesn't make sense. So that's transliteration. It's not good. We rather have to say I present you, or I'm presenting to you. Okay, so this is I'm presenting to you my colleague. So je vous présente mon collègue. Je vous présente mon collègue. Je vous présente mon collègue Godwin Agbi. Meaning I'm presenting to you my colleague Godwin Agbi. So Godwin Agbi is a colleague, friend of Nkrumah. Then Mr. Nkrumah continues. Il est responsable. Il est meaning he is. Il est he is responsable marketing. Okay, il est responsable marketing chez nous. Il est responsable marketing chez nous. Chez nous. Meaning he is the marketing manager. Okay, he's the marketing manager with us. The chez means with. Okay, so the chez means with. Then the nous means we, but then here we'll translate it as us. We'll use us for that. So, il est responsable marketing chez nous, meaning he's the marketing manager with us. So, meaning that that Godwin and then Nkrumah work in the same company, and then the marketing manager is Godwin. That's what he's saying. So, il est responsable marketing chez nous. Now, Madame Lovia. Okay, so now Mr. Nkrumah has introduced Godwin to Madame Lovia. So, Madame Lovia is about to talk to Godwin now. So, Madame Lovia says, Bonjour, monsieur. Meaning, good morning, sir. Or good morning, mister. Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour, monsieur. Now, let's read this together. This is Monsieur Nkrumah A. Godwin Agbi. The A here means to. So it means Mr. Nkrumah to Godwin Agbi. So Mr. Nkrumah is about to say something to Godwin Agbi. And this is what he's saying to Godwin Agbi. So Mr. Nkrumah says, Godwin, je te présente Madame Lovia. Meaning, I'm presenting to you Madame Lovia. So Mr. Nkrumah has first introduced Godwin to Madame Lovia, and now he's about to introduce Madame Lovia to Godwin. Okay, so Godwin, je te présente Madame Lovia, directrice de la communication chez MTN. Directrice, director de la communication, or of communications, or communications director with MTN. Chez MTN. We said that chez means with in this sentence. So means that Mr. Nkrumah is telling Godwin that Madame Lovia is the director of communications with MTN. She's working with MTN and she's the communications director. Okay, then Godwin Agbi says enchanté. Enchanté. Okay, enchanté, meaning nice meeting you or nice to meet you. Okay, good. So that is it. I believe we now understand what was read here. So I'll read it once again, then we'll close on that. Okay. So we have Bonjour, Madame Lovia. Vous allez bien? Meaning good morning, Madame Lovia. Are you fine? Are you okay? Madame Lovia says je vais bien, merci. Et vous? Meaning I'm fine, thank you. And you, Mr. Nkrumah? Then Mr. Nkrumah says ça va, merci. Meaning I'm fine, thank you. Je vous présente mon collègue Godwin Agbi, meaning I'm presenting to you my colleague Godwin Agbi. Il est responsable marketing chez nous. He's the marketing manager with us. Then Madame Lovia says bonjour monsieur. So Madame Lovia is now greeting Godwin good morning after he has been introduced to her. Then Mr. Nkrumah now says to Godwin, he is now about to introduce someone to Godwin. That's Lovia to Godwin. Godwin, je te présente Madame Lovia, directrice de la communication chez MTN. That's communication director with MTN. Then Godwin tells Madame Lovia, enchanté, so nice meeting you. Okay, good. So we've seen how we can introduce ourselves in French, or how we can introduce our friend to our colleague to another colleague. In the next video, we will learn how we can introduce ourselves. That's myself, okay? So we are going to introduce ourselves in French. So in French, we say moi-même. Moi-même, meaning myself. So that's what we'll do in the next video. I'll do want to post this link in that video as well. So thank you for your time. Never give up in your study of languages. Always believe you can study and you can understand and you will understand it. I believe and I know you can do it. Okay, so never give up. All the best to you. Bye-bye.